Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. I'm going to do a collective for today, Sunday. I was going to say Saturday. Sunday, January 26, 2025. You may follow me on the book, the Talk, the Tube, the Lemonade, the Blue Sky Social, the fan base, or not. Totally up to you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. If some of it fits, fabulous. We love that for you. But whatever does not fit, please just leave it on the table for someone else. You don't need to take on energy that wasn't meant for you, for sure. We're going to use Rare Rebel. You can find that on Etsy. Comes in a cute little black bag. I love that little bag. We got one on the table. 4 on the table. Hold on. That's funny. It's a double-edged sword, all right. We got 4 on the table. 5 on the table. 6 on the table. 7 on the table. I thought I heard a dog crying. Eight on the table. 9 on the table. Let's do one more shuffle. Oh. 10 on the table. Oh, well, you looky there. Huh. Top of the deck is Energy Vampire receives judgment. They're in solitude. They're a fire element. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Huh. Interesting. Bottom of the deck is Divine Masculine Energy and New Love. All right. We'll set this on the windowsill. We've got don't hate, create. Don't create, hate. Please. Okay. Don't hate, create. Double-edged sword. Slow down. Gossip. Wealth and abundance, but it came out upside down. So we're going to talk about it. Solar plexus chakra. Third eye chakra. Oh, pardon me. I think I'm gassy, but I don't feel gassy. I don't know. Celebration. We got let it go. Transformation. And then bottom of the deck, have confidence. Feminine, masculine, take heart, resonates. Doesn't matter. You're being told at this time to create, but also slow down. Take your time. You don't need to rush it. I actually just said this, something along that lines, in the last reading that I'm posting. It's the tarot read that I'm posting to the tube right now. Yeah, create, but slow down. Take your time. You have time. Don't overwork yourself. Someone is gossiping, saying that you're not wealthy and abundant. Again, what do you consider wealthy and abundant? Because everybody considers it something different. Even wealth. Some people don't even look at wealth as money. Some people are so small-minded, all they see is dollar signs. I just heard they think you're a fraud. Oh my God. People just cannot mind their own business. People cannot just do their own thing, mind their own business, focus on their own shit. Nope, they always got to look at everybody else because they have nothing. That's the thing. They don't have any abundance. Not the kind I'm talking about. I think you're being called to work on your solar plexus and your third eye. I just heard exercise it. But right now, whoever you are, like you're celebrating, like you're doing good for yourself. Whatever that means for you, right? Everybody's different. Let the gossip go. Let the bullshit go. Who gives a shit what people are saying? Let it roll right off your back. Yeah. I just heard the lyrics to Rob Thomas's song for Little Wonders from the movie Meet the Robinsons. It's one of my favorite movies. I just talked about this like last week or the week before. What is it? What does he say? Let it slide, let it roll right off your shoulders. Don't you know? The hardest part is over. Let it in. Let the clarity define you in the end. It's the heart that really matters. Something like that. You're probably going through a transformation, an upgrade of some kind. And I don't think like I don't know how to say this because I don't mean to sound mean. Um because everybody has their own way of dealing with things. Obviously, we're humans. We're all the same, but we're all different. Um like you'll see people talk about how like they're upgrading, going through a transformation, and like they lay in bed for a week and they can't do their social media, they can't do their tarot readings, they can't this, that, and the other because they need to sleep. They're going through an upgrade. Am I not upgrading? Right? Because I don't do that. Like don't get me wrong, I go to bed at night, but I don't spend days or weeks at a time in bed because I'm upgrading. Like, don't you just do that like as you go about your day or when you sleep at night? Like, isn't that I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. But whoever I'm talking to, I think you understand what I'm saying because I'm just picturing somebody like just going about their day like normal, and when they wake up a couple days later, it's like there's new ideas in their head. They're looking to do this. They want to go travel and see this. Like they have new thoughts, and they want to meet new people, and they do meet new people, and all this stuff starts happening. I mean, that's transformation. Like, you need to sleep for a week for that? I don't know. I don't get it. Again, I'm not picturing you doing that. I'm just saying, I don't understand. The only time that I went through something like that was when I first started my healing journey. And I was God, it felt like it felt like I was getting off crack. Like and I've told you guys this before, like I would go to work in the morning, and I would come home and feed the cats, take a shower, and I think I still had the recliner at the time. Yeah, I still had the recliner at the time. I would get in the recliner and I would fall asleep. And my whole body would be in so much fucking pain. Like, I couldn't even tell you. And then the only other time that I kind of felt like the body pain, I realized that people were tapped into my energy that should not be there. And I realized I had been like blocking like the pain of that, like the pain of having your energy attacked on the day to day, all day for years and years and years. And when I finally woke up and realized what was going on, like, I realized when I would come into contact with certain people after not being in contact with them for so long, if they would touch me, if I gave them even a whiff of my energy, the next morning I would wake up and something would be wrong with me. Like, my knee would hurt, my back would hurt, my neck was twisted, I had cramping. Like, there would be something wrong with me the next day, and I knew people were siphoning my energy on purpose. On purpose. And it's funny because now I don't really get that. Oh, pardon me. And I think that's because, like, I literally probably had two of the biggest soul suckers sucking energy out of me, and now I don't. Every day I cut that cord from them. Every freaking day. So now when I interact with other people, I don't feel a drainage because there's not, like, I have my energy. There's nothing to, I'm not drained. Like, I don't have these two freaking vampires sucking the life out of me anymore. I have plenty of energy. I can give you energy if you want. Like, you want a hug? Come get a hug. Whereas before, it wasn't like that. Anyway, you're going through a transformation. And I say this all the time, but have confidence in yourself and your abilities. To let this shit go, let that shit go. To tap into yourself. To do this. Celebrate yourself. Always celebrate yourself. And fuck this. Fuck whoever this is. I'm sick of this shit. Like, I don't even want to talk about it anymore. Who did the reading? Bronwyn's Cove Tarot. I watched her this morning, and she's like, oh, they're getting karma. Oh, they're getting karma because, oh, they lost a loved one because of some black magic or some spells. She's spell work or something. She said something along that lines, and she goes, I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to tap into that. And you know what? I don't fucking blame her. I don't fucking blame her. People wonder why they have bad karma, why they lose their loved ones, why everybody around them leaves them. Because you're doing shit that you shouldn't be doing. Because you're talking bad about other people when you should really just mind your own fucking business. Like, just go about your life and mind your own fucking business. And I will say this all day, every day. You guys know it. I say it all the time. Why on earth do you use magic to hurt someone when you can use magic to better yourself? And let me tell you this, if you're doing both, like, oh, I'm going to use magic to make myself prettier, but I'm also going to use magic to take away this person's money or to take away this person's man or woman. You stupid. Like, do people not know that it doesn't work. It doesn't work. Because even if for some reason it works on that person or that situation or whatever the case may be, God is watching everything that everybody does. And that karma is going to come back and bite you in the ass. And the sad thing is I'm not even going to be happy about it. Because really, you just never should have done what you did in the first place. People are just so absolutely dumb. It boggles my mind. Like, I am pretty sure that the ex-best friend was dibbling and dabbling in some black magic bullshit, doing spell work on men to try and keep them hooked, doing spell work on people to make them blind so they don't see what she is. Just an evil little troll of a woman. And the sad thing is I'm pretty sure she's been doing that for a long time. And I know that she's suffered losses, familial losses, okay? And when I tell you that that she literally has the nerve when she suffers those losses to be like, oh my God, why does God do this to me? I no longer believe in God. That right there is what God was exactly looking for from her. Because that told him exactly what kind of fucking person she was, what kind of fucking human she was. Because you're out there dibbling and dabbling in moon magic, kitchen water, kitchen magic, what the fuck ever. And something bad happens to you, to your family. And all of a sudden you're going to cry those crocodile tears. You're going to be like, why did they do this to me? Why did they do this to my family? Because, you ignoramus, you were dibbling and dabbling in something you shouldn't have been dibbling and dabbling in. And God watched you the whole fucking time. And that, my dear friend, was your karma. Idiots. Absolute fucking idiots. And don't get me wrong, things happen. Some things aren't, life happens. People die. People are born every day. Accidents happen every day. Oh, yeah. But when you have someone that feels like they're consistently suffering from God's wrath to the point where they're like, well, I just don't believe in God anymore because they just keep hitting me with these blows. They keep hitting you with the blows because you keep throwing out the blows to other people that you shouldn't be throwing the blows out to. Only God is allowed to do that. And that's why you get karma. And God sends that shit out whenever he wants. No one has any say in that. And I don't even want to question it. Because I know I get karma just like everybody else. Whatever. Bring it to me. When you bring it to me, it's fine. I deserve it. I don't. It doesn't matter. It's coming. Nothing I can do about it. I'm only human. I make mistakes like everybody else. But to sit out there and do some evil, rotten shit to people and to mess with people's lives all fucking day and to think you're not going to have that backfire on your ass and then to turn around and cry those crocodile tears like, I don't know why this is happening to me. because you're an evil little troll. And God knows you're an evil little troll. He knows. I don't understand that, people. I don't make it make sense to me, because there's a lot of people out there like that. Stupid people out there like that. Like, let me just take away this person's inheritance. Nobody's gonna know. It'll be fine. Yeah, nobody will know. It's fine. It's great. It's fabulous. It's like, I don't understand. Like, there are people out there, and I do not by any means think that I'm one of these people. There are people out there that I would consider saints. People out there that just put nothing but positivity out in the world. They take people's shit, they turn it into positivity, and they're just the nicest, sweetest, loving, caring, giving people that you could ever meet. Those people still get karma. You know that, right? Like, the sweetest, nicest person will still receive some type of karma for something. Guaranteed. But you think that you do black magic all day and you think that you don't deserve anything? You think that you're going to work that black magic to send that karma to someone else? You think God's going to let that happen? You think the devil's going to let that happen? Because let me tell you, when you make a deal with the devil, you make a deal with the devil for you, not for someone else. And if you do make a deal with the devil for someone else and you can't deliver, you are the payment. You are the payment. I don't get it. But yeah, I'm sick of seeing this in readings. I'm sick of seeing the hoodoo, voodoo, black magic bullshit in readings. Because people still have not learned yet. I guess the shittiest humans want to remain the shittiest humans. I don't know what else to say about it. And that's fine, I guess, right? Like, we all have good people and we all have bad people. God forbid this world be peaceful. Anywho, I think you're doing fabulous. Ignore the bullshit. Continue accruing your wealth and abundance, whatever that may mean to you. And again, work on and take your time with your creations, with whatever you got going on for yourself. Don't make it any harder for yourself than it needs to be. All right, I think I'm going to let it go at that because I rambled on enough about black magic and stuff. I probably made this reading about twice as long as it needed to be. All right, I hope it resonated. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope, if anything, you found it entertaining. I hope everybody has a great afternoon, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.